Heat, it's what will kill your truck faster than a shotgun blast through the radiator. And today it's 110 degrees out. And as part of our crazy torture test, we're gonna run one of the hardest, one of the hottest, one of the most difficult off-road courses on one of the hottest days of the year. And thanks to our friends at Shell, we're doing this as part of TFL's torture test. No truck deserves this kind of treatment, especially not the Ram Rebel. Hey guys, welcome to this very hot second episode of the TFL Torture Test. And we are in Moab at Hell's Revenge. And how hot is it, Andre?
It's hot as hell.
Yeah, and that's great because we want it to be hot because we're going to torture test the truck and we're going to torture test the oil running Hell's Revenge.
Let's run three major obstacles. First, it's the chin scratcher, a test of approach and departure angles. Second, it's the entrance to Hell's Revenge, a canyon that separates the men from the boys. And finally, it's some of the tallest and steepest stretches of slick rock in Moab with sheer drops at every turn.
This is a torture test, Andre.
Yeah.
This is how you torture test a truck.
The iGauntlet is the world's toughest towing test for two big reasons. Elevation. We're going to over 11,000 feet, and of course it's the incline, 7% grade.
That is as steep as it gets in the entire country.
To kind of drive where you are, so
Slow down. There you go, slow. You got it, good. So, as you can see, that is the chin scratcher, or ass scratcher, because you're gonna hit both. So Andre, I think you're gonna do some, a little bit of damage to your brand new tailpipes.
No, please don't say that.
Oh, come on. Take it like a man. Let's go. Straight ahead, dude, straight ahead. Straight ahead. Let's go straight down. Take it straight. He's going to hit his license plate and he's going to hit his hitch, so let's watch. Straight on, dude.
Oh, I don't want to do it.
Just go, you're going to dig, go. Go. Look at that. It's a bulldozer. You know, the problem is, just go. Let the damage be done. Andre, the problem is the wheelbase is just way too long.
Look, are you serious?
Yeah, look. First blood, Andre, first blood. Second blood under there.
Rebel blood.
Rebel blood. Ooh, 126. You know, Andre, if I were a lizard,
Yes.
I'd be under the truck. Not out here in the sun.
Yes.
Let's keep going, come on. Guys, this video series is sponsored by our friends at Shell Rotella. It's an oil that used to be exclusively for diesel heavy-duty trucks, and now they've actually made it for trucks like this, the 1500 or full-size truck. And the purpose of the series is to not only torture test the oil, but to torture test the truck to see just how both hold up to some of the most extreme conditions. So at the end of the series, we're going to send this oil, well, not this stuff, but the stuff that's in the engine, back to Shell, and they're going to do a complete diagnostic of it to see just how much protection it affords our Hemi.
about to drop in. Let me know if I'm good. Kind of show me where the line is.
10-4, I think you're lined up right, and just kind of give it a wide turn and drop in.
We'll probably end up hitting a little bit in this truck, but that's okay. It's designed to do that. I'm not too worried about it.
You're doing good. Stay right there on that line. A little bit more straight. Now, driver.
Okay, that got a little...
Keep moving.
I got a little too wheelie. A little bit of butt clenching there, but nothing I'm not used to. If you don't feel like you're gonna flip over, then you're probably not doing it right. That's what I say. There we go. Back on four wheels.
You're doing well. Go straight a little bit more.
Oh,
Straight.
that's
Now
okay.
passenger.
Oh, Gonna drag a little bit, that's just part of the game. Can't make an omelet if you don't break some eggs.
Under the hood is still the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 and the stock rating is 395 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque. Of course, today it's not about power and torque, it's more about off-road capability.
So slow and easy, pick my line, let the truck do all the work, and with a little bit of help of Tommy there, I should be fine.
Turn the wheel a little bit to your passenger.
Ooh.
Other passenger. Wait, harder passenger, yeah. Climb it up nice and slow. Slow and brake over. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be interesting here.
The Falcon shocks in the rear are adjustable. There are 3 settings and we're running in the softest setting right now for better articulation and just to kind of absorb the bumps and the rocks.
You're almost out of approach, Dad.
We're almost out of approach.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, it's so close. Oh, yep. There it is.
It's just a license plate holder, it's okay.
You're up.
Okay, what about the tail? What about the tail?
Got the hitch. Roman, you lost the plug.
Oh, that's not so bad.
No biggie.
We'll replace that.
So while it may not be the most nimble of vehicles, you know, like a sledgehammer, it feels very secure. You feel like you've got the biggest tool in the shed when you're driving this thing.
From the factory, the Ram Rebel is already a very capable truck. It's got really good off-road tires. It's got underbody protection skid plates like the one you see in the front. Also underneath to protect the fuel tank. But in this case, we gave it a 2-inch lift in the front, gave it bigger tires, and even a little bit better protection with a side step, which is a little bit more flush to the body.
Of course, the thing about a pickup truck like this Rebel when you're off-roading here is you do have an exceptionally long vehicle.
No, harder passenger. Harder passenger. Yep. A little bit of power.
Bad approach, bad departure, bad breakover.
There you go.
Great grip,
Good line, Dad. Good line.
great power. You know, if you're not prepared to do a little bit of damage when you go off-road, you probably shouldn't go off-road. That's just the cost of entry, especially if you're doing stuff like this here in Moab.
Look at that magnificent beast in its element, getting ready to tackle some of the more challenging Hell's Revenge obstacles. Hey Roman, you may have taken off the license plate holder here. Yeah, we're gonna have to remount this.
Already pre-loosened now.
Well, that one is way loose. First victim of today's trail run is the front license plate and the holder too.
So Andre, we've got a lot of goodies on this truck for off-roading, but we're missing some stuff, right? We're missing a winch.
Absolutely.
Power wagon would have that.
Yes.
We're missing a front locker.
Correct.
Power wagon would have that.
Yes.
We're missing a disconnectable sway bar.
Well, we have independent front suspension, but yes.
And the most important thing we're missing, you know what that is? What? Guess.
Well, we're missing 360-degree camera vision to help us.
You are wrong, sir.
Well, what?
We're missing cooled seats.
Yes, we are definitely missing cooled seats.
I would love to have some cooled seats today, because I am sweating like, you know, a pig.
Okay.
All right?
Because pigs don't sweat, right?
I don't know, do pigs sweat? Let us know in the comments below if pigs sweat. All right, Andre, we're about to basically drive up the side of a mountain.
Okay, sure.
Are you okay with that?
I trust you.
Okay, good.
I know you're a good off-roader, and
Thank you.
you've done this before. How are the temps doing?
Oh, let's see. So coolant is good, trans temp is good,
Nice and happy.
yeah, oil temp is good, and of course,
Oil pressure just idling, so that's good.
It's good. You know, the up is the easy part, Andre. It's the down that's not so easy.
Yes.
feel like if we fall off this mountain, it's not going to be pretty. I'm getting nervous. Are you? Yeah. I'm nervous too because I can't see where I'm going. I tried to lift the seat up, Andre. That's, look over. I can't.
Perfect line, just keep coming.
I can't see anything.
A little bit more, driver.
A little bit of poop is coming out. No, you know, this is like a roller coaster.
It is.
Except that you could really die.
Yeah, there's no like guardrails. I was gonna say we have the butt clencher on the fins and things.
Yeah.
I think this is more clinchy than the butt clencher.
This is the Wii clencher. When you're clenching your Wii, you know you've gone to the next level of terror. All right, it is your time to drive. I'll get in the passenger seat and let's go do a little bit more hell's revenging and torture testing the proper TFL way. Let's go. Sometimes the best tool on the trail is a buddy.
The truck is doing great. We've been using the AC obviously the entire time, but now I'm going over a ledge. I'm gonna scrape. No, I did not.
Roll up my window, don't know where I'm bound. Driving by the river, there's a hole in the ground. Hand-me-down t-shirt, sticking on my back.
Hey Tommy, right here you might hit.
Yep, I see that.
You're doing great, Andre. Hug the wall. Perfect. Right, you got it. Keep hugging the wall. Perfect, Andre. Great line.
I'm not afraid at all.
The temperature keeps climbing. It's now 110 degrees outside. Ambient. It's getting pretty insanely hot.
Ragged down highway, too many miles from home.
This trip alone from Colorado to Moab, Utah and back was about 800 miles, and so far during 2 torture tests we put about 2,400 miles on this truck. We just made it back to our headquarters here in Boulder, Colorado, and it's time to take another sample of oil. We're gonna do the same thing every torture test and see how it progresses. Let's see if we can get some oil. There it is. It's been tortured, and we'll send it in and get you the results in the coming episodes. And go back to TFLtruck.com for more news, views, and real-world truck reviews.